Welcome to Funkykit.com. I'm Winston and we're at the Computex 2017. We're at the Taipei 101 and we're with Alan. Alan, how are you? Good. Alright, let's do some X299 introduction. We have the AORUS Gaming 3. Yes. Same, aimed at the market, the gaming market, mainstream. That's all.
The X299 AORUS Gaming 3 is kind of the entry level into our AORUS gaming products for the X299. What we have here is basically, as we know from X299, the high-end desktops, you get the quad channel for 8 gems of slots. We have introduced new RGB features. Yep. One of the things we'll be able to see as we go along and go up the product line, you'll have a digital LED pinout now.
Alright,
With digital LEDs, we're going to be able to do addressable LEDs. So we're able to address every single LED differently
and independently.
So right now, currently, we have the improved RGB fusion software that will be able to work with this in certain patterns and animations. In the future, we'll be able to bring even more customization to the users.
So Gaming 3 is the lowest in the AORUS range, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, moving on to the Gaming 7. Okay,
7's a big jump up. The Gaming 7 is actually the second to our highest end already.
Right.
We have an Ultra Gaming down here, which is kind of a little bit more in the middle, but in here with the Gaming 7, you can see that we have 3 M.2 slots in comparison to the 2 on the Gaming 3. In addition, we also have an M.2 heatsink that covers over it to prevent any type of thermal.
What I like about this is part of it's like contour, it's part of this bigger heatsink there.
It flushes really well with the PCH heatsink, and also you can tell that with our PCH heatsink, we've now included an LED overlay acrylic so that you can have any type of patterns. You can swap this out, you can make your own.
Nice. I noticed the Gaming 3 has one PCI 8-pin.
Yes.
The Gaming 7 has 2 8-pin PCI, giving you more power. Alright, stability is crucial here. Alright.
We expect people who are buying into the Gaming 7 or into the Gaming 9 to be buying a CPU with that requires a little bit more power. And we know Intel is coming out with a lot of chips.
What are these pink things here?
So these little audio capacitors are RIMA audio capacitors. They're high-end. We have them on all of our X299 motherboards. You first saw them on our Z270 Gaming 9, the highest end of our Z270.
And then now we have them on the Gaming 3.
Now we have them on every single one of our X299 motherboards.
Okay, so moving on to the big beast here. We've got the big beast, the X299 AORUS Gaming 9.
Yes.
This is a huge, humongous, like, top of the line
flagship motherboard. So as you saw from the Gaming 7 to the Gaming 9, now we've introduced even 3 M.2 heat shields. So you have 3 of them to make sure that all your M.2s are sufficiently nicely cool. We even have an upgraded audio from the Gaming 7 and
your amp up audio is upgraded?
It's an ESS Saber Hi-Fi DAC. So not only that, the signal to noise ratio does go up to 127 decibels.
So it's really loud.
That is really powerful. Also included with our motherboard is a pre-built-in rear I/O shield that's RGB illuminated.
I/O shield. Check it out.
It's already pre-built in, so you don't have to worry about fiddling with any type of I/O shield. And on top,
I noticed gold connectors here.
Yes, there are gold connectors.
Right, so Wi-Fi built-in, gold connectors.
Wi-Fi built-in.
Audio. You have 4 USBs here, 3.1.
Gen 2.
Yep, 2 USBs at the top here.
We still have a PS2. We always have to, because for any type of overclockers that are interested in doing extreme overclocking, you're gonna need to have a PS2.
Yeah, that's true. And then also you have the dual LAN, 1 killer, 1 Intel. Okay.
And also on the back we have a backplate with our Z.
Look at this backplate that covers the whole board. So that gives you extra cooling on that. So AORUS logo right here, very nice. When is this available on the market?
Pre-orders will be around June 19th.
June 19th, pre-order. What's the retail price expected?
Retail pricing is still not unavailable. It's unavailable but if you want a good idea, just kind of think about how high-end desktop that motherboards usually cost. Our X99 is around the same prices.
Alright, okay. And then here we have the Z270s.
Yep, these are the Z270s. You guys have seen these before. Over here to our left, this is an X299 Ultra Gaming. So this is a really middle-of-the-road motherboard with a lot of the features. You can see that we have LEDs throughout the shroud right here. Not the same as the digital LEDs as you can see on the Gaming 7, but it's just the regular RGB.
Regular RGB LED, not the digital. So in other words, this hasn't got the adjustable LEDs, right?
Yes, it still has the adjustable LED pinout, but it just doesn't have it on the shroud.
Right, got
it. You have a step down on the audio as well.
But mind you still have the 3 PC.
You still have 3 M.2s.
M.2s, yeah. And then you've got obviously the X90 299 with the quad channel there, illuminated PCIe slots.
Yes.
And also the DIMM slots at the back. Yep, just your standard one with the LEDs. Amp up audio, but the other one has the
Saber Hi-Fi.
Saber Hi-Fi. So this is the Ultra Gaming. So it's got a mid-range for gamers. And then you got the higher end here. All right, we got some demos.
Yes.
Running on here.
Right here we have some demonstrations of our motherboard. This is a Z270 Gaming 9. Right. It's here just to demonstrate that we have won the Best Choice Award. The only motherboard to have won this award this year was Gigabyte Z270X Gaming 9.
Nice. And then you have 2 extreme 1080 Ti Extremes in here on SLI. Notice the AORUS SLI bridge there, right there, nice. Notice the copper, the base showing up to give you extra cooling. This is running on obviously AIO. But yeah, this is all set up nice. Okay, so moving on then.
Moving on forward, right here we have the X299 AORUS Gaming 7 in a live demonstration.
Live demonstration,
so
again.
This live demonstration is just to kind of show you the feature of our Sound Blaster Pro Gaming 720. So this is a Sound Blaster product that we've made. So you can see on this iPad right here, there's a scout radar. So whatever types of sound you guys are having on the game, you'll be able to visually see where that sound is coming from. So as you are playing and there are some footsteps or gunshots from your left or right, from your back or your front, you'll be able to see where it comes from. You don't have to hear it, you can see it.
You can see where the sound's coming from. So nice,
This syncs through Wi-Fi with your motherboard, so then you'll be able to work it over the network, and then basically any of the audio that comes through the game itself, you'll be able to visualize.
Amazing. Check out the NVMe SSD right here. Okay, and then obviously some Corsair RAM, dual GTX 1080s I believe, and then obviously just your regular AORUS branded. Nice.
And then you can see how the digital LEDs kind of look right there.
Remember, these are adjustable LEDs, meaning you can actually assign the LEDs to do all different colors and all different things. Amazing. Okay, and this is just your
the static of it.
Yeah. And what do we have here? What's this then?
Over here is an insane amount of Intel 750 series NVMe SSDs in a RAID array. So what we have special with the X299 motherboards is that Intel has introduced this blue, you see that module where the blue ribbon is? So on our new motherboards there is a VROC pinout, and if you populate this with one of Intel's modules, you'll be able to activate the PCH and the CPU simultaneously. So you can RAID array the entire PCIe slots together. You don't have to worry about some of the SATA slots or some of the M.2s. You can just work with it as the CPU and the PCH.
This is going to be one powerful workstation, huh?
You can look at the benchmarks over on the screen right there.
Oh my God, look at that.
How fast it actually runs.
That's just crazy. Almost 10 gigs transfer rate. That's all rated up right now,
yes,
right?
All rated up.
Yeah, this is nuts. Pretty impressive. All right, so that's all supported. Is it controlled by software within that?
Yes, it is controlled by RSTE. So it is an Intel solution, and you will be able to do it through the firmware.
Amazing. All right, so we covered most of the X299 motherboards. And then we're going to have a look at some of your other tough boards.
We have a few things to show around. If we kind of look over at this end, we have some demonstrations of our X299, kind of the RGB and a few other functions I want to point out to you guys. So over here we have the demonstration of the X299 AORUS Gaming 7, and one of the new things we've introduced is a fan stop feature. A lot of you guys might be familiar with graphics cards and how they have a fan stop feature. If the temperatures are cool enough, you don't need to have the fans running.
Exactly, yeah.
So you can see right here we have none of these fans currently on, and you can just have a pure silent PC.
Alright, see what you mean. So the fans doesn't need to spin, especially for the water cooling, if it's already cool enough, right?
Yes, exactly.
So when the temperature gets to a certain,
it will start activating, it will start cooling it down, and then you'll have...
In fact, I've seen some systems where the fans are separately controlled depending on the temperature.
Yes,
and you have that on the...
Yeah, you can see it on our new software right here. So in the system information viewer, you can see how the fan stop is already at 40 degrees Celsius. So if anything below that, the fans are just going to stop.
So when it reaches a certain temperature, then if the fan will spin. In fact, you're going to assign that to any fan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So this is the fan stop. Part of the smart fan 5. There you go. You've got sensors, temperatures, and all sorts of configurations here. Show us about this RGB fusion with digital LEDs. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? The digital LEDs.
So as we mentioned in previously, the RGB fusion with digital LEDs you're gonna be able to see this through our new RGB fusion software. This is our polished version of it, and then basically when we go mess around with some of the demonstrations, put it on demo, of course, and then if you take a look at the motherboard, you can see that it's going off right here. How a different settings, and it's connected to this right here. So this is what I mean by you can have a different types of animations.
Imagine having a water block, you can do all that, right? But yeah, see different animations.
Different animations, different patterns, different presets.
Okay, nice.
Everything else is connected through the RGBW, but this and this right now are connected through the digital LEDs. For a better visual representation of it, we have a benchmark over in that direction, and you can see the LED strips in action.
Yeah.
So here we go with our benchmark. One of the impressive things we've done with our BIOS team, you can see the digital LEDs connected to the motherboard right now, and this is exactly the visual representation you guys can see. How you can animate it, how you guys can have different patterns, and soon enough we'll be able to have software that can work with this and customize it even within a grid formation, and you can start having scrolling text, you can have logos, you can have videos, you can have different types of really cool stuff to do.
Nice, nice.
What we have here on this benchmark right now is a very impressive setup. What you can see here, we have DDR4 on 128 gigabytes of RAM, overclocked to 4133 megahertz. So that's on all channels. Quad channel right now, 8 DIMMs, all populated, and it is on stock timing. So none of that loose timing, we're working with as fast as we can.
So this demonstrates the stability as well as
capability.
The capability, not just stability, capability, all the way up to 4133
on all channels.
All channels, 128 gigs of RAM on this baby right here. And you notice it's of course RAM because yeah, but yeah, you can tell it's what you want. I mean, this system here, you got the RAM all stocked up here with the speed, showing the capability and stability of this X299.
X299 AORUS Gaming
7. Nice.
Just to wrap it up, let's go walk around to the other side of this room right now. Yep. You can see here at Gigabyte, we always love to give our modders some love, and we brought them over to build these crazy ass.
I like the AORUS design chassis here. Got the AORUS logo, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I like the one these whole it's almost like ripping it, right? And here we have lots of nice LEDs. We got the GTXs here, water cooled. Obviously, AORUS motherboard. Nice. Got some more crazy mods here. Look at this one. This one is like almost like a motorbike, right?
It's something high tech.
Yeah. We got the water flow meters here, AORUS graphics card on both sides. One side, yeah. Radiator at the bottom here. We got a mini ITX motherboard, powdered up. This, are we planning any micro ATXs in the
Currently, no, we are not planning for any type of X299 smaller form factors. There's none of that in the roadmap, but I do want to show you guys something for those of you who are not so interested in a lot of the gaming type stuff, designs and the products. Oh, the motherboard is missing. It is not here.
Okay. Oh, this is the ultra durable.
This is the ultra durable. So let me just explain it a little bit. So the X299 ultra durable, the UD4, is basically not here. But basically what it is an X299 motherboard without the RGB, without all of the gaming designs, without a lot of the things that we would probably include to make it a little bit more flashy. It's a very baseline, budget-friendly, and really good for those people who are interested in just getting into the platform.
Yeah, and also for maybe desktop PC where it's for, you know, we want that stability, we want that durable, right?
Yes.
And all the other features that goes with the X299.
Exactly.
Alright. Okay, so these are the Z270s.
These are all other 200 series motherboards that we've had on display.
Right. So what do we have on display on this side?
So on this side we have a demonstration of Intel Octane on our Z270X Designaire. The Z270X Designaire is Gigabyte's first silver alloy PCB. You can see with the design, it's a nice finished silver finish. And here is just a demonstration of how Intel Octane memory can be improving your HDD performance.
So this P4000 is the...
That's a Quadro. Yep. Our Designaire is geared towards content creation, geared towards designers, geared towards people who might be looking to get that little bit of content creation. You know,
rendering and Photoshop and that kind of stuff, video production.
And Intel Octane will be a great way for any type of content creators to basically up their performance, because we're talking about people who work with a lot of storage, you know, any type of, you know, 2 terabyte hard drive, 4 terabyte hard disk. You can use Intel Octane to increase that into an SSD speed.
Nice. So we've got the Designaire range here, showcasing the Octane, you know, functionality and everything. Perfect for designers and obviously anything to do with rendering, video production, that kind of stuff. And this is stuff we've seen before with the Thunderbolt.
Yes, these are just some of the things that we've seen before. You know, a lot of our Thunderbolt 3 devices that we've had. We're continuing to have some more peripherals, some more add-in cards that you guys might be able to see and might be able to use. Even a new 10 gigabit networking card that we are adding as well.
Okay, and also if you look at some of these accessories, we have, let me just move this over here. You notice we have these 10 gigabit network PCIe cards.
Yes.
We also have the killer LAN. This is a 3
triple shot.
Yeah. 3 LAN port with the Wi-Fi. Is that Wi-Fi? Yeah. So you got Wi-Fi killer as well as LAN.
Yes.
All right. So these are the PCIe accessories you can get for the motherboard. Also here, what's this?
I believe
this is
that
PCIe.
M.2.
Yeah. Yep. So you can actually take that off, put your SSDs in here.
And this is what it looks like underneath.
Yeah. So you can have one there. And obviously with a nice heat shield and a heat sink to go with that. So
thermal throttling is a real issue with M.2, so we made sure to get sufficient cooling.
Yeah, so to get hot, they actually put lowest performance, so we need to pull that. And obviously the AORUS RGB SLI bridge. Yeah, notice that. A bit of quality on that. Remember this is RGB as well. Nice. And all the other ones, look at this. This is the EK water block, so you collaborate with EK. This is a monoblock, right?
Yes.
Yep. So go with the, this is
Z270X.
The Z270X, yep. So I'm guessing you'll probably have EK to produce the X299 water block soon, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. And then we have, this is just a...
U.2 to M.2.
Yeah. And then also your Wi-Fi.
Does something.
So yeah, we have a complete range, because most motherboard manufacturers, I haven't seen many of this type of range for their products. You have to go and get your own. But Gigabyte has the complete range to go with your motherboards. That's great. So I think we've pretty much covered everything for the motherboards. So thank you, Alan, for your time.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you next year at Computex. Thank you.
Take care.